Hola guys and girls and welcome to a new Keyforge Crucible gameplay video. This time we are gonna look at the deck T, Klose, Magisterin der Wohltat, which is my favorite Vertical Light deck. And the reason why I'm pulling that out is because through the Facebook Keyforge buy sell trade group there was like a sale of very cheap Vertical Light displays, like just €40 a piece, and I ordered one of them. So there's a lot of Vertical Light decks incoming, so I looked at the Vertical Light decks I had and I thought, okay, let's just record with this. And yeah, why it's my favorite, I mean, I did showcase on the channel again already, I mean. And yeah, what this deck can, of course, is the big exile / graft combo. Because with double tribute, triple golden spiral, and a lot of creatures we can just stack Aember on and then either give them to opponent with exile, or once they die, opponent has a bajillion Aember. We get all that back with the graft, minus the current key cost, of course. And yeah, that's what made me love this deck a lot. We do have a lot of speed and loggers. We do have, like I said, the knowledge is power. We do have memory chip to archive. We have double Igors to get the cards we need out of our deck. We got Juggler to be a little bit faster as well. And especially with triple golden spiral and not Legacy Disruptor, but where is he? Philosophersaurus, and potentially as well a Bibliophile, both came into play. I can just draw / archive so much that I will always have the pieces I need, be it the tribute, be it the exile, be it the graft, whatever. And then on this side of things we do have mainly our board control with double Harbinger of Doom and double Draining Touch, which yeah, if we play Draining Touch on our own Harbinger of Doom, we will just kill everything on the board. And yeah, that will help us quite a bit. But yeah, that's the deck. Pretty straightforward, like I said. We want lots of ammo on our creatures and then we either graft or exile. I like that we have two options there, and not just we have to draw our exile, but we have the graft option as well. But since this deck is rather speedy with what's draws and archiving, usually I always get to exile, which is of course the preferred way, since you don't give the opponent doesn't get the key at all. So with graft, of course, you give the opponent the key to get your hands on the Aember yourself. But yeah, that's the deck. I am rather early European time, so I might have to cut till we have a match. So yeah, see you there. Okay, here we are, the match versus John Brains, or J00 on Brains. And let's wish him or her a good luck, have fun. And we do face some mass mutations. We do see a Meta Maker. I'm still a fan of a good Meta Maker deck, and double Terrator plus Serum. That's always nice. I was able to play with a deck like that in a sealed event. And it's just insane when you get the double Terrato Serum off and you get to draw like a bajillion cards in one turn. I am second player. That's decent. Let's keep it for now. We can start off with our Saurian stuff, and then potentially board wipe already. We do have the potential. We have the pieces for that in hand. If our opponent's board will get out of hand. But for now, we'll just drop one of our Golden Spirals and Legacy Disruptor. Having Golden Spiral early on the board is always nice. That means once we draw the Philosophersaurus, we can at least get one Reap out of him before he eventually dies. Usually he is like the first target of the opponent to kill. Opponent does go Flogos and starts with the Group Think Tank. Like I mentioned, we go Saurian and put a Legacy Disruptor down there, and there we go. And Axiom is nice. That means we can board wipe, and after that, Axiom for our Legacy Disruptor, so we don't end up with an empty board ourselves. Because the Bloodshot Imp, let's be honest, the Bloodshot Imp, I'm just gonna let it die. Bloodshot Imp can sometimes come into play. That if I don't have the Draining Touch, I can Reap with the Harbinger to kill him, and then he will trigger the board wipe with that guy. But yeah, he plays Subject Kirby. That means more creatures will hit the field, which is good news for me. Because like I already mentioned, I am a fan of a good old Harbinger of Doom board wipe here. And there's the Lyco Alien, and he still can play one more creature, which is not Starlines, if he has one in hand, that is. Maybe he doesn't have one. But still, yeah, he might not have one, seeing it, yeah. But still, this is definitely a board I want to wipe, so let's do that. Let's play this, let's discard you, let's play the Harbinger to the left, and then let's do this, kaboom! And then let's Axiom, reset the board back with our Legacy Disruptor, and end the turn there. There we go. We do get lots of loggers with an Igor, which is also very fun. Since Igor, yeah, just means you to get lots of cards in hand. And yeah, he left logic us for a Dramatic Discharge, which as of now won't be doing much, since we do have the armor on Legacy Disruptor. And Mutagen Serum, is he going to get to check here? Seems not, even though we could steal one information exchange. The Reassemble Automaton is nice as well. For, okay, he does have this first Terrator, so we do have to answer that soon. But yeah, let's go with Logos. First, let's drop the Icon, see what we draw. Hapsis, Treeborn Perpetuous, or Draining Touch. I like the Hapsis on that the most, since I can play that right away. Then you do have the Building Bibliophile, Reassembling Automaton, and the Hapsis, and then if it makes change to steal 1. And like I said, my opponent's getting close to check, so I do want to get the Saurian soon, so to get my first, my first tributes, but they're still eluding me. But, to be fair, if everything goes to plan, I can probably reap a lot right here with my, draw a lot with my Logos, get rid of the Terrator in the process as well. Okay, the Aember goes on. If he can kill my Babbling Bibliophile, he's probably gonna go with that, and he goes for Leg Disruptor. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's not too bad, honestly. Maybe yes, the thing which kills the creature on the... No, I thought he had like maybe the card with just 23 damage to the card in the middle. That might have been the case. Imperial Road there, and yeah, he's a check. So that's problematic. That's definitely problematic. I did go for half my deck and didn't find neither of my tributes, but still not all hope is lost. I think I still go with Logos, or do I go with... Because of Logos I get to draw 2, I can kill you. Yeah, I still go with Logos, I feel like. Yeah, because Logos does help me in killing the Terrator, which we of course have to get rid of. Get to draw here, can reap here. Can fight into you, to the right. And I guess I can at least graft for 1 Ember, so that's something. So let's do that. And end the turn for now. Still no tribute, but it's unlikely that opponent will get to check very soon. Hey, you're getting rid of Terrator, of course. Like I mentioned, very important deck like this with double Terrator and Serum. And he had a good. I mean, he had the Kirby. He has the Lyco Alien. He has double Shrix. So there's a good amount of mutants he could potentially use to just reap and draw a ton, and we do not want that. As things stand now, I might just go with this next, just to get the stuff on board. The problem though is with getting the Dilophosaurus so late in the game is that he doesn't actually draw your cards. So the problem is that you will, if your deck is empty, you're not getting the effect of. So you're not reshuffling your discard pile. Kills him, okay. And then probably fights, I don't know, fights him and kill my Bibliophile, I assume. Oh yeah, like I said, we are going without this stuff here. Storms on my Bibliophile, and okay, just reap there. Yes, Exalt again, which is good news for me. He doesn't have like something to punish me for if once I get all this Ember. And like I mentioned, we are gonna go with this, give the opponent a few chains. Then gonna play the Dendrix, gonna play the Rodcrab to make the opponent lose 1, play the Bornet's Touch on the opponent's side, and let's purge. Let's honestly purge the Shrix. And then let's do the Crucible Oblivion on the opponent's side. And let's purge Monterato, because we do not want to deal with that. And the Kirby. Let's do that. Just good cards overall gone. And now I get my tribute, which is nice. My exile is still in the draw pile, but that's fine. Tribute I might not have to play next, but we will see. I might just keep it in my hand for now, drop my other Saurian stuff, and go on from there. Opponent does go with Logos. As you see, Titan is very okay, so I can increase my cost at least to 7, which is fine with me. Cost me all my Ember, but it's not too big of a deal. There's one Terrator again that we definitely want to kill, and the Daughter, which we do not have an answer for as of now. But yeah, we are fine with killing the Terrator here. I'm gonna Forge, I'm gonna go with Saurian, I'm gonna drop my next Spiral, I'm gonna play a Ludo, I'm gonna play a Paraguardian, and then I'm gonna just exalt my Hapsis to fight with him versus the Terrator, so no drawing shenanigans happening for him, and just end the turn there for now. The tribute I want to keep in hand. Okay, now I have double tribute. My exile still the last 8 cards here. Sadly, we don't have anything to archive right now. Our Dilophosaurus is still there, Norges Power is still there, Memory Chip is still there. We sadly kind of stuck with these in hand till the opponent decides to generate some Ember. Okay, he kills Red Alert, deals 1 damage to everything. And then he plays the Meta Maker. Trigon. Does he have a one damage pip for my thingamajigger? For my Hapsis is the question. Hero to play Pterodactyl. So he's filling the board, which I'm fine with. Which I am honestly pretty fine with. Yeah, we'll just go with Saurian next. We'll just go with Saurian next. Yeah, I can go with Saurian next. What I can do is I can play you to the left to ward my Hapsis again. Then Reap with you, exalt you as well to ward my neighbors. And then I can use my Hapsis to fight versus one Dreadborn. And then I can use my Hapsis to fight versus the other Dreadborn. Get all this Aember. Draw some cards. We do have the exile already. So I'm set up for everything I want to do, basically. So what I can do currently, I would have to exile on my Paraguardian, tribute on my Paraguardian. If I play one, I won't even get to draw. So I'm honestly fine with just keeping it as it is right now. End the turn there. And might maybe just go with Logos next. To archive one, play Jargoggle, play something else under that, stuff like that. He goes with Saurian, okay, so good thing we killed the Dreadborns there. But the game is looking good so far. Like I said, if he doesn't get to like check or generates lots of Aember, I will just go with my Logos here to kind of get rid of some stuffs in my hand. Okay, Gaze, so he can exalt one of my damaged creatures. He decides to go with Hapsis. Okay, that's just great news for me. If he keeps stacking that on one creature, as long Ludo is alive, I don't have to worry about him getting the Aember. Ludo currently is warded, and he stomps. Okay. And there's the Galleatops. Yeah, we'll just go with Logos most likely. Might just run Hapsis into something just to die, so my Ludo is guaranteed alive when he dies. Might be what I'm doing right here. Yeah, definitely what I'm doing right here. Let's go with Logos. First play the Jargoggle to the right and put the honestly the Hysteria, because I need these cards. I don't want to like not have these cards potentially. Then the Knowledge's Power to archive one of my tributes. Then I'm gonna, let's see, I do want you to die. What will opponent's side to die? Probably the daughter. So let's fight with the daughter here, and then let's fight with the daughter again, so all this Ember's lost. Since I do have Ludo on the field. And then let's end the turn for now there. And there's our Philophosaurus. That's what we see. Sadly, like I said, only 3 cards in deck. So we can use this effect once. Or twice, to be fair, yeah. We can look at first the top 3. One will stay there, since one archive, one hand. Or either one is discard, right? Yeah, okay, so we can only do it once. But we can generate bunch of Aember now with double Spiral in hand. Double Spiral on the field, I mean. Okay, gets rid of Ludo's stuff, which is fine. Ludo, if Ludo dies, I'm honestly fine with that. Because what I can do is I can actually... because if he dies in my turn, I get to play his cards, and I have Hysteria under that. So what I could do is I could tribute a lot on Paraguardian, for example, which is the strongest creature as of now. Do that. Like exiles, all these Golden Spiral shenanigans. And then just with one Golden Spiral run him into something. The Hysteria gets played, and we go from there. Which sounds like an awesome plan, to be honest, especially since he goes at 9 Aember, so I can even play 2 tributes. So this is gonna be a very juicy turn. This is what this deck is made for. Turns like this is what this deck is made for. So let me show you how it's done. Yeah, let's go. Saurian, yes. Let's go. Tribute once, boom, bang, boom. Tribute twice, boom. Oh no, I didn't tribute again, I did exile, okay. Oh no, I could have made so much more Aember. I could have made so much more Aember, goddammit. Okay, let's do it like this then. Okay, that was pretty annoying. That's pretty dumb. But okay, if I'm gonna Hysteria either way, then I want to reap with you and I want to fight with you with something. Just something that I want that. What do I want that? I guess at this point the Chun. And then I'm gonna use 1 Golden Spiral to use you to fight versus, I don't know, you. So this Terrier gets played, everything gets put back to hand. And then we have a Para Guardian again. We do have the... wait, first play the Ludo. Then we have the Trojan Legionary to ward himself. Then we do have another Dilophosaurus. And we do have another Tribute for you. Like I said, I could have generated way more Aember there. And then we can do this and we once archive. Let's put the information exchange there to hand. I want the memory chip in hand because I go would be, since he won't redraw me again as well, I can just discard that. End of turn there. I'm at 16 Aember, opponent only at 2. I could have been, like these 2 Aember could have been mine as well and a lot more since I could have exalted him and stuff like that. But it's misclick time, sadly, but still very effective. Still very effective for sure. Next turn I will go with Logos. We already know he has his Galliatops and his, yeah, these 2 at least in his hand again due to the, okay, that's 1 Dreadborn. So he can kill the Dilophosaurus here. But he won't gain the Aember from that since Ludo's still on the field. I'm fine just going with my, my Logos here. Sanctuary's Gaze for the Aember. And yeah, we go with Logos. And yes, we do want our archive back. We can play memory chip. We can steal 1. Play you to the right. We can play you to the right and put the Harbinger of Doomba under that. And then just play you to, I guess, weaken you a little bit. And then we end the turn. 12 Aember, check for the last key. I think this game is a wrap. I think this game is pretty much a wrap. But yeah, that's why I love Jargoggle, because you can just put stuff like the... There's a lot of things you can put there. Hysteria is of course pretty nice. GG. But yeah, kind of misclick there, but yeah, still very... You saw what the deck can do. So let's go for 1 more. And we have an opponent right away, which is nice. So we don't have to pause. Klose, there we go. Okay, my opponent just left, sadly. So I'm just gonna wait for another opponent, and I might have to cut there. So yeah, see you once we have a match. Okay, here we have a match versus Max AFK. Let's hope he's not AFK. And see if he starts the match. And there we go, connecting to the game server. And there we are. Good luck, have fun, mister. We do see some Vertical Light Deck as well with double Adder shenanigans, Unearthed Selection, Ghost Hawks, blee blah blop. Double Ronnie, okay, there we go. Let's see how we can start this. We are the first player, and I actually like this hand. I can start off with the Golden Spiral, and like I said, already the board wipe combo in hand. So if our opponent gets too much out of hand, we can just boom. And yeah, going from there. Yeah, like I said, we'll just play. Golden Spiral is auch nice together, Harbinger of Doom as well, so even if, like we did our Tribute combo for example, we could Golden Spiral our own Harbinger, run him into something, and then get the Aember from there. So yeah, I'm just gonna play Saurian, I'm gonna play you, and oh, we're actually second player. For some reason I thought I was first, I don't know why. I had definitely 6 cards only in hand. So yeah, for some reason I thought I was second player there, my bad. But yeah, I hope my opponent floods the board right now. For Plasmid for Aember. I mean, I'm just gonna... yeah, now it's 2. Like I said, if it's only 1, I might have Drain Touch like this. But if it's going like this, just do this. Drain Touch him. Make him lose an Aember. And give him 3 chains, end the turn. Okay, and we do with Sally's end up with a 2/2/2 hand. Not too impressive. Unsuspecting Prey to kill my Rock Grub. What else do we see? What else do we see? I might just go with this again. Put him back on the board. And then... let's Ghost Hawk. Regrowth to get one of his Logos creatures back, I assume. The Quant, okay. And then the Fittest. And yeah, let's just go with this again. Do this. Look at the opponent's deck. Keyforgery. Whisper was well more. Yeah, let's get rid of 1 Adi. And then Bless Axiom for our Harbinger of Doom. His opponent is starting to fill the board again. So I'm a fan of that. Give him kind of an incentive. Yeah, but do not play too much on the board. I could have got the Rod Crop as well to lose an Aember, but like this, I think I'm a bit more threatening. I don't have a way to kill him right away as of now. I mean, I can Gold Spiral him into the Molifin, which will kill him. In this process, I would give my opponent Aember, though. Oh, he has an Oubliette. Okay, that's not bad. I hope I force him into that and he doesn't have a great Shadow's Turn here. Okay, that's fine with me. Now he stole one. That means for me I can steal 2 with my information exchange. Then I can archive my tribute and for your plasmate I don't know. I'm not stealing much. I guess I'm just for plasmating you. So you get 2 damage on him. And then you end the turn there. And we still end up with these 2/2 hands. God damn it. I do want to play Hysteria with this board right there, since he does. I don't want to give him back Ronnie and Ghost Hawk and the shenanigans. So most likely just gonna go with Logos here. Yeah, let's just go with Logos. No, we don't want to archive back first. Let's see what we can get with the Igor, Crypto Vivian. I guess the Power Guardian, since I'm going to go with Saurian most likely next. And then play the Jar Goggle, put the Hysteria under that. And the turn there. Okay, we do get some nice stuff. We finally managed to not get a 2/2 hand. But we do have the Tribute, which of course will come into play pretty soon. Opponent's already at 5 Aember. And yeah, most likely we'll just play Saurian, ward everything. And go on from there. Play the Tribute too. What is this board vibe? Just straight looks at that. Because they will be very powerful due to the Tribune, whatever I put my Aember on. And what is the not damage related destruction? Quicksand works. I don't know the exact text of Quicksand at the moment, but it does work like that. Okay, he did it like this. So yeah, let's go Saurian for sure. Put our hand stuff on board. Put the Golden Spiral there. Do I want to Aember on Tribune? Or do I want the Power Guardian? I mean, everything will be warded, so I don't have to worry about that, at least. Let's put it on the Tribune. Oh no, let's put it on Power Guardian, right? Yeah, let's put it on Power Guardian. So let's do this. Do this, ward you. Then I'm gonna Tribute on you. And then I can do this and reap and yes, do this to ward those as well. And then end my turn. Do not have the Exile yet, but I do have the Graft. The Graft is important. A great draw there to get the draft in hand. But yeah, this guy has now 20 power. So with damage, he's not gonna die. He would need to kill first the Tribune. I could have probably ordered a little bit there because Tribune I want to protect it. I don't really need a Power Guardian protected. But to be honest, this plays some mind games him as well, since I do have my Aember protected right now on the better protected, since there's a taunt creature next to it. So yeah, it's nice as well. I'm gonna go with Saurian next. He might try to fish for an Edi, but Saurian with Double Spiral and the Philophosaurus is just too tempting. I can kill whatever he plays as well. Unnatural Selection, okay. So he can remove some wards. So that's a good pull for sure for him. But yeah, either my Jargargle dies here. I mean, my board will stay like this. I would either lose one ward or the Jargargle dies. That's like the 2 scenarios. Okay, I lose my ward on Tribune. Okay, so I guess it's not a good pull for him since he lost way more creatures there. Yeah, it's definitely not a good pull for him. Yeah, that kind of hurt him more. There's the Edda, yeah, so he can increase my key cost. And I will definitely go Saurian here, take care of some of these stuffs on the board. Let's go Saurian. Let's play you. Let's play you. So I do want to get rid of the Edi. So let's do that first. Fight there. Then I gotta cancel. I'm gonna fight with you with the 1-2. Then I'm gonna use you to reap and ward the neighbors again. If you're gonna reap too. And then I'm gonna use you to reap as well. Trigger the effect. Archive. Let's archive the Igor for now. Put the Ludo in hand so I can play him as well. And end the turn there. 9 Aember. There's my exile. That's good news. We know we do have Hysteria on our Juggle here. He has no too much to protect or graft, so I'm fine with just stacking Aember on my Power Guardian here, putting them to him, and then board wiping. He will generate some Aember, which is good news as well, with the Harmonia. Potentially, if I want to graft him. But best case, I do draw my second Tribute, which I will, if I call Sorry, I will guarantee to draw my Tribute because of the Dilophosaurus. If he survives, though. If he survives, that is. If my Dilophosaurus survives, I'm guaranteed to get to my next Tribute. Since I will get first 3 cards, and it's either in that or the second one, if I Spyro him with him. Okay, so Saurian might be the wave for next. Red Graph is huge there. Red Graph? I mean, I guess you meant Graft. Or you meant the Power Guardian, because of the huge power. I don't exactly what he means at this moment. I guess he means Graft. He just like maybe autocorrect or something like that. Yeah, Graft is huge. But I'm not looking at Graft right now, I'm looking at Exile. But depending, of course, if he... I mean, if he has to kill Ludo and him, so... Goes for Shadows. He does have the Spike Trap, of course. That's Ronnie, steals 2. Yeah, I'm gonna... Or it depends on how much Aember he generates. Because if he generates too much, like enough Aember, why would he discard Special Delivery? Does he not like a Keyforgery, I guess? Then he kills Spike Trap, so my Hysteria is now in the archives. He has the Fidget. I'm just mostly just gonna go Saurian, right? What do we have in the archives here now? Hysteria and my Igor. Yeah, I'm gonna Forge. And honestly, I could graft here, but no, let's go Saurian. Let's go Saurian again. First, let's... no, we don't need archive. So Reap with you. Yes, we do want to trigger the effect. So in the archive, let's put our logo stuff there. Then do this in hand. And now we can Reap again, and now we can guaranteed get our Tribute. There is archive, Legatus Raptor in hand, Tribute. There we go. Then let's Tribute on you. Yes, you. There we go. Then I can Reap with you as well. I can kill him actually with this turn if I just fight with these two into him. So let's do that. So let's Reap, put a bit more Aember on him. It's this, and I could fight already, which would bring him in range of only one of them, which I am fine with. So let's fight into you. So it's 4 damage on him. Then let's exile him to him. Fight versus you to get all the Aember. Reap here, end the turn, and I'm at 25 Aember. This is what I'm so like. That's why I like this deck, because you have this insane combo, and due to the Logos stuff with the Igors and all these shenanigans, you are very likely to get that. What did happen? Okay, Hysteria. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine at this point. What else could he have gotten, to be fair? He could have gotten nothing. They are restless creatures, so... Yeah, it's GG at this point. GG. I have way too much Aember. But yeah, that's like two times I get to showcase the combo, which is pretty nice. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, I hope you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know the deal. Hit me on Twitter, Facebook, all the links in the description. And yeah, I will see you another time. Ciao.